Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. My name is Noxcon, and we're just going to dive back into it. We just went through Gingaga, and now we're going to Cosmo Canyon. I think these guys have some things that we can get if we really wanted to, but... And this, I think it causes Petrify. Yeah, it does. Definitely does cause Petrify. So... And after Cosmo Canyon, we're going to be switching up our characters a little bit. Boom. Now, one of the things that we need to get in this next area is called Death Sentence. It is very much needed. And boom, plot devices. The buggy broke down. Oh man, a breakdown. Now? It's almost like I could literally just walk across this entire thing. But I'm not going to. This is the best, some of the best music in the game, and on top of that, this is Cosmo Canyon. It is I, Nanaki. Naki, you're safe? Come on, and say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki? Yeah, that's his name. Yes. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let him in. Oh, that's so. You help Mr. Nanaki? Alright, Nanaki, please come in. Okay. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. So, we're gonna go in and get a couple of things out of these shops. And... not really meant too much over here. And get this is your item shop over here. And we're gonna get ethers. We're gonna get a couple of those before we go into the thing. But we're also gonna check out yeah. Oh, I love this music. It hits just right. This is where I mean. This is my hometown. My tribe is the protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her, and I am the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Danaki, you're home. Coming, Grandpa. Let's rest for a bit. There are some things I want to find out about anyways. Okay. And you can get... Immediately, we can upgrade our weapons right now, if you wanted to. So Butterfly Edge is good. Tiger Fane's good. And Prism Staff is good. However, again, with the Prism Staff, I'm not really worried about changing it. We already have this. We already have a silver armlet, but she really needs the upgrade, and Cloud doesn't really need the upgrade right at this moment. We're still using a lot of that, but we're gonna go ahead and get this. And well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get upgrade the Force Sealer. Put the cover right there. Actually, I'm gonna take a remote off of him. I'll put the elemental material on him. How do I want to do this? Maybe revive all. That'd be fine. Go on and continue leveling it up. And then we go this way. There we go. And the most important materia in this area is going to be talking to this guy, talk to him twice. I'm going to buy the MP Plus. The HP Plus isn't really as needed in this area. But the MP Plus is going to be very, very useful. I'm going to keep the Force Sealer. And that's pretty much it for right this second. Don't really need hypers. And yeah. And he's gonna be our main person. So keep that on him. You can also go over here, but there's not really anybody over here to talk to. And yep. And then we gotta go over here to Bugenhagen. Yep. Right here. Oh, this is my grandfather, Yugen. He's incredible. He knows everything. Ha ha ha! I hear that you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Ha ha ha! Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. You see, his 48 years will be the equivalent of a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult. Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up and be able to protect you and the village. Ha ha ha. No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reach up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. Jumps up on a table. Then it's time for the planet to die. You'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies, ha ha ha. It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, the planets are born and die. What was that? It was the planet. The scream from the planet. Can you hear it as it say, I hurt, I suffer. I have come here on a journey to save the planet. Won't you show them your apparatus? Ha ha ha! To save the planet, ha ha ha! But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show them. Mugenhagen! Several odd-looking people are here. Ha ha ha! This whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends too? I'll go get them. Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in grandfather's machine. Don't worry, the machine won't run away. Go and invite your friends. Make sure, because I thought there was some things up there that you could take. I'm gonna go get Tifa and Barrett. Barrett, however, before I walk right past it, is right over here. What? And we're going to get him and her. So we need to get sell. I think we need 200 more bucks. We need 2,700 bucks to. We only need that until we don't even need nuts until way later. Talk to her again. Sell and sell his other machine gun. And sell some potions. Oh, I have enough, exactly enough for 2. That's great. Sell that. Sell Mithril Armlet and Carbon Bangle. Also, since we're not going to be using Aerith in this area, we are going to need to get the materia off of her, so I'm going to just have her leave. And materia, get all the materia from her. And then materia. So Barrett is going to be our other heavy damage dealer. As you can see, even him being 4 levels below everybody else, he still has 817 HP. So yeah. So I'm gonna change that over to where we at? Heal. Where's restore? Restore. Change that over to restore. Lightning's good. Human skill's good. Cover's good. Elemental. Take that off of that. Yeah. So we're gonna have elemental and where are we at? Fire. Give him a little more stuff to do. I cast an image skill on him. Just double checking equipment. All. Okay. There we go. There we go. Here, oh here, the door is unlocked. Come in. Ha ha ha, looks like you have them all together. Let's begin. I'll stand here. And yay, 10 minutes of explanation. Wow, it's just like the real thing. How would you know? Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory, and I'm floating in the air. So don't be alarmed. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Even look, a shooting star. Look, a shooting star. Asteroids. I can see Uranus from here. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is amazing. Ha ha ha. Yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans died. What happens after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their souls, and their hearts? I said that backwards. Their soul, too, returns to the planet. And not only those are humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, divide, become a swell called the life stream. Life stream, in other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. Our new life children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I digress, but you'll understand better if you watch this. Spirit energy is the source of life for trees, birds, and humans. And not only living things makes it possible to form planets. And if that spirit energy were to disappear, These are the basics of the study of planet life. If spirit energy disappears, then our planet will die. Ha ha ha. Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcibly extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about micro re-energy. Everyday micro reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed into reactors and processed into micro energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, micro energy will only destroy the planet. Every time this happens, I think that my game has just crashed. The story of the planet and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, you must listen to the words of the elders. And this is where I regain control of Cloud. And where we go from here is to... Okay, before I do anything else, I'm saving. We've gone too long without a save. Because our last save was Grasslands area. So we just talked to everyone in this area. Start off with not Reeve. Wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, this brings back memories. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things about the Cetra, the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But I'm here for you, right? I know, but I'm the only Cetra. Does that mean we can't help? Cosmo Canyon, this is where Avalanche was born. I promise the guys someday when we save the planet from the Shinra that we'll all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone, die for the planet. Really, to save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. But is it right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I don't really know, but I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet or people living on it, then I want to do it. I don't care, if it's for justice or revenge or whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna do it again. Again, Avalanche is born again. That was very close to something else. Let's make sure that we actually talk to everybody. Cloud. Bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago. It's nothing. Don't forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really, really are. You, right? And then Nanaki. Long ago, when I was still very small, but we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's not my parents. When I talk about my mother, I'm full of pride and joy. And that's fine, but when I think of my father, my heart is full of anger. You really can't forgive your father. Of course, he left Mother and died. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving Mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki, there's something you must see. Huh? This place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person come with us? And we're gonna get, since she's the most set up for it. And materia. And now we just gotta put stuff on him. So to myth armament, transform. We can also put the. He doesn't have really too high of really anything. We can do. Talk to him. Switch out him. Get his materia. Use our fire. And the skill. And we're gonna be switching out here in a minute anyways. And then materia. All that fire off. But this. Where we at? This fire on. So we'll have fire 2 that we can use. Have our revive we can use, and we can also have an enemy skill we can use as well. So we're gonna need it in this next area. Item intent. Oh yeah, and before I forget, now is the time to get some supplies. And we're going to be getting ethers. We would be getting ethers if we had the money to. Let me just see what all we have. Items. High potions. So, okay. Range. By type. Items. Yep. We would be getting ethers if we could afford them. We can't afford them, so we're not getting them. Ha ha ha. Are y'all set? Yep, let's go. All right, come in, come in. You led the way, Grandpa. Nah. What, are you crazy? It's dangerous in there. I told you that. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you. Bugenhagen has joined the party. Let's see what the orb time is looking like. That's not bad. Now, escape is one way, so now is your time, if you haven't already done so, to go ahead and get stuff you need. So once you go in, you ain't coming out until you go through. It's a one-way path. With a boss at the end. And this is a hostile screen. So, realistically, you just gotta destroy these things. And we're just gonna use enemy skills in this area. Off below. Death blow. And big guard. There we go. A certain battle. Yeah, the vengeful spirits of the Gi wouldn't disappear. They couldn't return to the last stream. So we have far to go. And we can... We'll just go ahead and do this. So you want to make sure you get all the stuff in this area. So be careful. Because that you'll run the spikes right there. Added effect. So death blow, add effect. And we're gonna go ahead and put lightning. Now, yeah, so and like I mentioned beforehand, this is the only time you're ever going to be in this area, so you make sure you get everything. Like a megaphone. It is also a good place to grind too, if you really wanted to. Ether. It's about to be easier in just a minute. Yes, and this has been learned. And Clam Hazard was just gained. That's good too. I'm going to use an A ether. Next area. As you can see, this cave leads back to the back of Cosmic Canyon. Even though the Gi were outnumbered, Gi outnumbered us, they couldn't attack. Let me try that again. Even though the Gi outnumbered us, they couldn't attack through here because the patch is too narrow. Let's move on. Item. Want to use that. So first off, you want to go this way. Now you have a mini boss. The skill, beta, F blow. And these guys do a lot of freaking damage. And you don't get a lot of things out of it, but we're going to take care of all of them too in this area. So we do this. Fairy ring. And we gotta go back this way. Another one of them. And Beta can make a quick work of both, all these guys. Only thing I really gotta worry about is if you work too slowly, it can definitely go against you. I mean, I'm not be wondering. There's a boss in this next area, and I just used all my shit. But there's the point to my madness. Can double aqua lung or double beta will be fine with this area. The flow. $25, not bad level. Anyway, you get this thing and just go right through here. Number ether. There we go. That way we just don't get roasted in this next area. This warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another. Grandpa, that warrior. Ho ho ho, we're almost there. What is this? Grandpa, isn't he? After that, the ghost of Guy like stagnant air. This can't be. Now, this boss is an asshole, but There's also... I've been, what's the word for it? Saving this feature of the game for a while. Yes, if you throw potions at dead enemies, reviving him kills him. And X potion does max HP. Thank you, Cloud. Because of you, we survived. Naki, you've grown strong too. Oh yeah? Now that I see it wasn't a mistake bringing you here, come, I have something that I want to show you. Right over here. And this is where you get gravity materia. Now, if you miss it in this area and you just go, you're never going to be able to come back to this area right here. However, then you're going to have opportunities later to get gravity as well. Gravity is halfway decent. Depending on what build you're using. Now here's the fills part. This is the warrior who fought against the Gi. He kept them from taking even a one step into Cosmo Canyon. But there was he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father, at the warrior Seto. Now, that's pretty cool animation. And the art's pretty cool too. That's Seto. Seto continued to fight the Gi tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone, even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us even now. Even now? You thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Seto. That is Seto? Did Mother know? Of course she did. She knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not to tell a soul. They said that we should forget about this cave. Cloud, would you mind leaving the two of us alone? And Tifa not getting a hand. It's like, I need to run away! Nanaki, whenever you continue, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others. Grandpa, listen to Nanaki. Cloud says that they're trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think that can be done. Even if they were to stop every reactor on the planet, it is only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But Anaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking that if there was anything we could do, as a part of the planet, something to help the planet already in misery. No matter what happens, it is important to try. And I'm just whistling against fate. I am too old to do it, anything about it. This year I'll be 130. Ho, ho, ho. That is why, Nanaki, you must go with him, for my sake. Grandpa, I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you. Uh, I have lived a long life. Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. I'll see to what happening to the planet, and I'll come back to you. Nanaki. I'm Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll come back a warrior true and of that noble name. So please, Grandpa. He is not crying materia, even though that's the same model for materia. That's Seto. Father. The buggy is fixed. We can go now. Shall we get going? So this is it, Nanaki. That's just the way it goes. You came in handy at times. We're gonna do you and you. I'm gonna switch around here in just a minute. And we're gonna get out of Cosmo Canyon real quickly, and then I'm gonna go and close it out for today. Wait for me, I'm coming too! Well, please look after Nanaki. What happened? I think I grew up a little, that's what happened. And there we go. Okay, thank you all, and we'll see you guys next time on Final Fantasy VII. My name has been Toxic Noxicon. Noxicon for short. Peace out and stay toxic.